So I'm here with Ibrahim, the Managing Director of Portland Design. Ibrahim, thanks for a fantastic closing farewell talk on the future of retail and the new metrics of winning.
You're very welcome.
A few questions. Tell us about digital nomads. What are they?
Yeah, digital nomads. We coined that term because we feel consumers are constantly in transit, not just physically, but digitally in transit. They're constantly on the move. They're constantly engaging with people around the world, with each other as customers, and they're influencing choices more than the brand does. Mm-hmm. And that's why we kind of refer to that. And we say that digital nomads have a very different relationship with time, because they kind of don't believe in this sort of 9 to 5 life. Yeah. With place. I don't believe in just shopping in shops. They shop anytime, any place, along every part of the journey. Mm-hmm. They have a very different relationship with consumption. They're really embracing the sharing economies. And so, yeah, so digital nomads have a very specific kind of behavioural trait. Mm-hmm. But what I would say is that we're not referring to demographics here. This is kind of filters right the way through the demographic range. Mm-hmm. So it's a specific type of consumer.
Okay, great. Okay, and then you had a really interesting concept where you talked about the difference between buy brands and join brands. Can you give us a little summary on that? Because there's a lot of great content.
Yeah, we coined this term that we just sort of said that in future customers won't buy brands, they will join them. Of course, it's being a bit provocative. Some customers will buy brands. But it's really about how a brand can get a customer to join them, i.e., not just have a transactional relationships, but have be a fan, be a member, and be a part of a community. Mm-hmm. And a join brand is very different to a buy brand. A join brand thinks about the overall kind of role that brand plays in a customer's life and in a wider world, as opposed to just a transactional kind of relationship. And there's many other kind of components to it and other traits where we compare join and buy brands. And someone will have to email me and I can give them the whole list of them.
Okay. Can you give us one example of a join brand?
Lululemon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's a good join brand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
definitely. So. Yeah. Okay, and there was one other concept that I noted.
Patagonia is another one.
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah, Patagonia. You talked about moving from stores to stories.
Indeed.
And there's an I's been dropped in there. What's all that about?
Yeah, I thought. I mean, it's a really nice graphic device because the difference is an I. But for us, I was quite significant, because if you're going to move from stores, i.e., just the physical space, to moving from a product brand, if you like, to a story brand, moving away from sort of commodities to communities, then that is how we sort of describe it in terms of being a story, from a physical store to a story. And what that means, for us, therefore means many things. It means interaction, it means information, but much more importantly, it means intimacy. How do you create intimacy with your customer? And we can see, the relationship with customers is increasingly through chat platforms where customers can almost chat one-to-one with a brand, whether it be a bot or a combination of a bot and a human being. So it becomes very personalized, and that idea of intimacy, I think, is a very key idea and a key kind of letter to put in the word store.
Fantastic. So, Ibrahim, it's always a pleasure to see you, and even greater pleasure to hear you speak.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Right.
Cheers.